Well, Chandler is 2 of 5, 34 yards.
The Chiefs ranked 3rd in the 5th in the National Football League on third down percentage tonight. They're 0 for 1. 3rd and 11 at their own 38. No score. 4:59 left to go first quarter. Chandler to throw with time. And the pass is intercepted. Tipped up and picked off by Anthony Davis. His first career interception. He's down to the Houston 33-yard line. The Chiefs lead the National Football League in takeaway-giveaway ratio. They just took one away from the Oilers.
Is Anthony Davis improving each and every week, coming up with plays? Last week against the San Diego Chargers, he came up with some terrific plays on defense, being ever alert there. The ball was tipped in the air. He was there to make the interception. Not only that, but I saw a pretty good runner in number 50, Anthony Davis, once he got the ball.
Athletic and old Ute from Utah. The pass ricocheted off the hands of Malcolm Sebron, running a crossing pattern, and into the hands of Anthony Davis. And now a 47-yard field goal try by Lynn Elliott. He had the hat trick last week. Wobbly kick that is up, and it is good. Lynn Elliott is hot for Kansas City. He had 3 last week, and he nails a 47-yarder here. His 16th field goal of the season. The Chiefs lead 3-0. Mitch Holthus and Len Dawson back at Marty's Mansion, Carl's Castle, Lamar's Lair, and they're fired up now. They're Chiefs. Lead 3-0.
Well, Mitch, Haywood Jeffries loves Arrowhead Stadium. I know Leonard will remember the day in 1990, December 16th, and Warren Moon lit it up for over 500 yards. Haywood Jeffries had his career day, and he talked this week about how much he was looking forward to coming back to Arrowhead Stadium.
But Warren Moon isn't the quarterback.
Chandler is. He's now rushed into an interception. Interception on the left side by William White for the Chiefs. He's down the near sideline, 20-yard line, 15. Bumped out of bounds inside the Houston 10-yard line. Chris Chandler's played great all season long. 5 interceptions coming into the weekend. 10 weeks. He's thrown 2 in the first quarter for the Houston Oilers.
And he just threw that away. The pressure got to him. It was in his face, and he just threw it up for grabs. That's another turnover for Kansas City. As a matter of fact, 7 of the last 9 turnovers have been on by the defense has been inside the opponent's 40-yard line. That's 2 of them here this evening. Now, Kansas City, what they need is not 3 points. They need to get into the end zone for a touchdown and put more pressure on that offense of the Houston Oilers.
William White with the interception for the Chiefs.
Play selection right now, so very important now with this 3rd and goal to go for Kansas City's offense.
Impressively, the last 8 times the Chiefs have been goal to go, they've had 7 touchdowns. Kimball Anders flanked behind the right tackle this time. That's Jeff Criswell. In motion, Lake Dawson left to right. Bono rolling to the right side. Chiefs flood the right side with receivers. Bono holds, throws late. Touchdown on the near side. Webster Slaughter has the touchdown for Kansas City. The former Houston Oiler burns his old team for a Kansas City touchdown.
And what they had Lake Dawson on the left side as the flanker went in motion, so they completely flooded the right side for Bono to roll out there and hopefully find somebody who's open. If nobody was open, he was going to throw that ball away.
They have confetti here flying out over the stadium. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Lynn Elliott will try the point after here. And 2 Oilers turnovers have led to 10 possible Kansas City Chiefs points. The Houston Oilers are going to go for it. They've kept their offensive personnel on the field, Len Dawson. 4th and 1 Houston at the Chief 42.
Well, they could be maybe trying to draw them offside, so let's see what their strategy is here.
The Arrowhead crowd here at Marty's Mansion on their feet. Double tight ends, I formation. Chandler barking out signals. That's exactly what he's trying to do to try to draw the Chiefs off. Now they snap it. Hand off Thomas right side. He didn't get it. The Chiefs clog it up. Neil Smith there for Kansas City on the play for the Chiefs, and it doesn't look like Houston has converted on the 4th down and 1.
And once again, that was not a clean handoff. I thought maybe they were trying to draw them off sides, but they didn't. They were going into virtually a 9-man line against the Kansas City Chiefs. So once again, Houston's offense turning the ball over in great field position for Kansas City's offense.
They were trying to draw him off, it appeared. Simeon was involved in there. Neil Smith, boy, he had a nice job of defeating his blocker, David Williams. And he and Simeon stuff the hole, and the Chiefs take over on down. And with 3rd down and goal to go at the 1-yard line. Sebron in motion behind the quarterback. Chandler retreats into the pocket, backpedaling. Now turns away from Derek Thomas. Still rolling left. Holding, now throws late. The back of the end zone. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Houston. A long developing play. And the Oilers lining up in the swinging gate. They're going to go for 2. Camarillo goes over the middle, and it's broken up by Brian Washington at the goal line. Now, we got to explain this to you. Houston lined up its offensive linemen on the point after try, all on the left side outside the hash mark. It's the old swinging gate play.
And they had the center and a man in motion to the right. And the holder was throwing the football, looking for the guy out in the right flat. He wasn't there, so then he was going, I think, to the center or somebody down the field.
And Rich Camarillo, the holder, was the man throwing the football.
I used to do that at Rollins Grade School.
Rollins
City
Grade
years ago. We had that play, yeah.
Did it work?
No.
Yeah, I think it did once.
Bruce Matthews, the center, was the guy. So you got a punter throwing to the center.
But Bruce had to tell the official that he was an eligible receiver, right?
You had to. Did that was an
eligible
announcer?
receiver. Yes, the 74 number, he had to do that.
What if the guy brings the interception back for a touchdown? Now, what do you have?
You don't have anything.
Well, you don't have anything on a point after,
sure?
but anything.
I want to tell you about Chandler. On that drive, he was 4 of 5 for 25 yards and a touchdown. Before that, he was 4 of 13, 36 yards, and 2 interceptions.
Can I ask a burning question?
A burning question.
Why not kick the point after touchdown?
I have no idea. Because this is, a night game and going all over the country.
26 seconds.
The Scholastic magazine. You've seen that here where they have these plays that these high school coaches dream up. I think they might have gotten that out of the Scholastic magazine.
Well, they ought to put it back in the magazine.
Kansas City now 10-6. 4th and 25. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Again, it's Chandler to Chris Sanders, and we're tied at 13.
18 out of 36, 173 yards for Chandler. But he has the 3 interceptions to go with the 2 touchdowns.
And if he throws this thing anywhere, he's got to make sure only his people can get it.
Play. McNair. He's up to the 20. He's at the 25-30. McNair fumbles the ball. He fumbles it. Picked up by Mark Collins. 25-20. Collins 10-5. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Miracle Chiefs do it again. 33-yard fumble return. Can you believe this football team? No. Unbelievable.
Todd Barber McNair, the former Chief, has a good run until he fumbles. And the Chiefs have returned punts for wins and touchdowns, interceptions in overtime for a touchdown. This time, just seconds left in regulation, Mark Collins, touchdown off the fumble by McNair. The Oilers were game, but the Chiefs have done what they've done all year. They win again by the count of 20-13. They had 3 interceptions and a fumble recovery. All that led, you saw that, of course, led to their 20 points. And now the Chiefs go on to play Dallas Thanksgiving Day, a short week to prepare, but the Chiefs at 10-1 will take their chances.